Concrete building blocks weigh 28 pounds each. Using B for the number of concrete blocks and W for the weight, write two equations that relate the two variables. One equation should begin with W equals and the other should begin with B equals. Write the second equation, and that'll be one that begins with B equals, and we need to use W as our variable. So let's think about this problem. Each block weighs 28 pounds. So if I know the total weight and I divide it by 28, that will give me the number of blocks. And that's the work that we're doing here today. So we're saying that the number of blocks can be found by taking the total weight and dividing it by 28, because 28 is the number of pounds in one block. Now, the other way to write this equation, which is just a rewriting, it doesn't change the equation itself, is to say that B equals 1/28 W. That's another way of saying W divided by 28. So now that we know what our equation is, we can look at some of the wrong answers. So if you chose the wrong answer, so you chose B equals 28 times W, you forgot that we aren't going to be multiplying the weight, that's what this one says, by 28 to find the number of blocks. In order to find the number of blocks, we actually need to divide, and that's what we talked about up here, right? So we need to take the weight and divide it by the weight of just one block, and then that will give us the number of blocks that we have to make that total weight. So if you wrote B equals 28W, or you chose 28W as your answer, you forgot that in order to find the number of blocks, you need to take your total weight and divide by the weight per one block.